What is going on, everybody? My name is Fluffy Ninja and welcome back to Black Ops 6 Zombies. Today we're going over the Marine SP shotgun. So my loadout doesn't really change, honestly, in between videos. This is kind of just, I grind the camos and that's it. Again, so if I go through, this is what I normally use. I'll throw a stock option on there and then I'll throw the anywhere but here. Wall power is kind of one of those things that I do enjoy using, but not necessary. Temporal gift is probably what I'll use. This is mostly my camo grinding thing, honestly. But for the Marine SP shotgun, I use the Otero micro dot just so I could work on the reticles a little bit. The full choke, the reinforced barrel. So full choke gives you better hipfire spread. The reinforced barrel gives you better recoil control, more ammo capacity, and better damage range. So that's why I prefer it. You could probably go with the combat barrel, but all that does is really give you reload quickness. You could go with the heavy barrel, but then you lose out on the damage range. And then you could go with the long barrel, but then you lose out on the recoil control. So I prefer the reinforced barrel. What you find works for you, that's totally fine. I use the precision foregrip to help with aiming idle sway and the horizontal recoil control. You could probably go either with the weighted foregrip or maybe the Ranger. I didn't really experiment with those too much. I went with the balanced stock just for the hipfire movement speed, strafing speed, sprint fire, and movement speed. You could probably go with either the agility or just the quick draw, honestly. The rest of these didn't really find a good use for, if I'm completely honest. The steady aim laser just for the better hipfire, and then of course rapid fire for the fire modes. I did try slugs after the nerf. Awful. Absolutely fucking terrible. I have not used the Dragon's Breath rounds on this, and from what I can tell, they just take away your ability to get critical kills for the most part, because they just light everything on fire. For the camos, of course, you have to get the 2,000 critical kills with a shotgun. That does not seem that bad until you realize that aiming down sight does not really help that much. Then for the Strawberry Mint, you got to get it at rare, rarity, or higher, 300 eliminations. And then for the Demon skin, which this thing I like, the peel out camo, but it's called Speed Demon. But really, you just see Demon in the thing, and you're like, dude, that looks dope. And then that's hipfire kills. That's basically what my gun was set up for from the get-go. I did use it with a suppressor for the longest time, again, just so I had the salvage. If you're doing like directed mode camo grinding, you really don't need it. And then of course gold is 10 kills rapidly 15 times. Really not that bad. I did get opal on it already. The 30 special zombies was actually very easy. Again, in directed mode, a mangler spawns every round. Put napalm burst on it and you shred them in like 4 seconds. It's pretty great. So that is all I've got for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.